I'm basically going to start episode 8 right here in the first leg of the championship playoffs between Birmingham and Norwich. Birmingham 1, Norwich 1. Mixed emotions about that, really. I would obviously play Birmingham in the final. I keep, though, jumping to conclusions because we have not made it there yet. But anyway, welcome to episode 8. Welcome back to the football fence. Hopefully you've really enjoyed this season. Give a big smash that thumbs up if you really have enjoyed this season like I have. And yeah, just can't wait to the second leg to get this over and done with and basically get the season over and done with and can see where we are spending next season. Here it is, the second leg. Of course, we were 1-0 up in aggregate. But here's the teams for this all-important game. Bond is in nets, while Browning, Murr, Cooper and Gunter is in defence. Evans, Williams and Swift in midfield. Roy Behrens, Obita and Raquels are up front. Akime is in nets. Doherty, Bath, Stearman and House is in defence. Price, Johnson and Says is in midfield. Dicko, Icelandic and Carvalho is in the forward three. They've changed formation since that first leg. We've did a more attacking now, of course, since they're 1-0 down. But I just need to tell the guy we're winning this tie, but it's eventually we're half time. Don't get complacent and let the lead slip. That's what I was going to say. Just don't get complacent. We need to focus on the game and just focus on just winning this game really and getting to Wembley. Because it'll be a good day out for the lads. Haven't made it to Wembley yet as a Reading manager, even though it is the first season though. Right, Wolves get their first attack here, 6 minutes in. Playing out the ball out, and this is not the start we wanted. Did go 14th goal of the season. This is not good. Wolves look like they're going to be in attack again. This is not really good here. How badly we're playing. We need to waken up here a bit. Wolves look like they're going to whip the ball in, but that was brilliant block, and hopefully now we can attack. Dennis Raquels runs with the ball. No one really pressuring him, but he loses it there. But he will give it to John Swift, who shoots, but what a save from the Wolverhampton goalkeeper, Akime. Right, good ball in Obita here to Murr, and here's Chris Gooder. He gets it onto the rebound, and we'll give it Danny Williams, who is back today after his suspension, of course. Looks like it will be half time here. 1 each in aggregate. But we get a corner. George Evans' first ever goal for Reading. And what a time to get your first ever goal for your club. And the strike just before half time to put us in the lead in this tie. Wow. I was saying that how it's like half time now, and we're 1 each. I was not expecting anything to come from that corner, and really now we're in the lead, which is brilliant. And now Swift, now it's 2-1 and 3-1 on aggregate. John Swift, come on now. Our Wolves now need 2 goals or 3 goals actually to win this tie. Or does away goals count? That is a good question, but I don't know. Chris Gooder, you're coming off for Sandro Weiser though. What a turnaround this has been. But Reading looks like they're going to attack, and we bottled it straight away. It's 2-each, game on. We've still got that essential 1 goal lead, which hopefully we don't blow it here. Get it in here, the ball, and give us back a 2 goal load, but it won't happen. Here's Wolves are on the attack. Costa. Wow, we've bottled this. It's 3-2 Wolves, 3 each in aggregate. I really hope away goals don't count. Gonna make it sub. Gonna bring on Mendes for Raquels. can't believe we bottled a 2-goal lead. That is annoying. Gonna make the last sub really late on, just in case of half time or extra time, but hopefully we don't need it as we go on the attack here. Joseph Mendes plays Danny Williams through to Swift, and Swift hits the crossbar. Can we get any unluckier than this? Come on, Danny Williams, get the ball back into the box. Don't play it backwards. Come on, Brownie, good ball in to Mendes. Oh, his headed clear, but we've still got the ball. Gives it back out to Browning. Come on, get this back in. And it's headed out again. Danny Williams still got the ball. And I did think he scored there, but it was way over the bar from Joseph Mendes. And now Reading are on the attack. Johnson, come on, yes, come on. Now we attack. Here's Joseph Mendes, the Roy Behrens. Here's one-on-one here, can't miss. And he has. Promoted or not promoted next year, we definitely need to buy a striker. I'm gonna bring on gotta bring on Cam McDonald instead of George Evans. He actually looks a bit tired. Can't believe we battled a 2-goal lead. But we definitely need a striker in the summer. We need to buy a striker. I think the highest one is 10, and I don't even know who that is. Far from plays what I just saw from the team. That's pretty much it. Obviously away goals don't count now because it's extra time, unless it's the same as the Capital One Cup, which is the away goals only count after extra time, so it won't go to penalties. But hopefully we can get a goal here in extra time, so we don't need to test that theory if it does count or not. Right, we got kick-off there, and just hopefully this is an attack and not just stupid highlight, and it is just a stupid highlight. But we do get a corner here. Come on, Jordan Obita to beat Roy Behrens. Ah, no, he loses it. And Stearman, don't let Stearman get onto that. Swift, don't lose this, please. Don't lose this, please. Oh my god, Cooper, you've literally just given away a goal. What a save! What a save. Bond. What a save. Wow, wow, wow. But I'm going to turn the positives into negatives there, because Jake Cooper, what in the world was that? What even was that? You could, if it wasn't for Bond, we could have been losing this tie right now, and looks like we might, because Wolves tack and we cannot tackle, but we're lucky that he was selfish and shot. And it's a goal kick to Reading. Hopefully, Wolves. I'm going to actually bring it back to the Wolves. Not Wolves formation. Wolves stats. Hopefully, yes, they've used all 3 subs, so Dicko can't come off from that injury, of course. We seem to be a lot fitter than Wolves, but it doesn't matter as it goes to penalties, and you know our team when hitting penalties. Jake Cooper missed the last in the last shootout, so I'm just going to leave him out for a bit. Cam McDonald, then I'm going to use Jake Cooper. See, I'm going to swap Jake Cooper with John Swift and just hope we need to win this. We can't go out in heartache. Oh my days, Bond. He's having the game of his life and he just shaves the first penalty. Come on, Obita. Yes, come on. We take a 1-0 lead in the penalty shootout. Come on, big hands from Bond again. Come on, let's really be a legend. It's 1 each, but we do have a penalty in hand. Come on, Williams. Put this cleanly away, and he does. Keeper, unlucky there. Guesses the right way, but I was unlucky to get a hand to that. Come on, Bond. Oh, I was unlucky from Bond there. Cost the slots it away. Makes it 2 each. Joseph Mendes. Yes. so nerve-wracking. Especially how bad we are at penalties. And Sue, he misses. Ho, we're 3-2 up with a penalty in hand. Can we go 4-2 up? Jake Cooper. Yes, we win. And we're going to Wembley. The boys are actually going to Wembley here. Thanks to Bond, and thanks to pretty much all the people who hit the penalties there. Glad I put Jake Cooper in the fourth penalty there, because he was nice, cool and calmed. He missed the one against Ipswich, so I wasn't too sure about him, but it was a good choice. And we are in the final, which I will actually see in there right now. And it is Norwich we do play in the final. I wanted Birmingham, but hey, it's never easy. And it's going to be Norwich this coming Monday. It's going to be hard, but I'm looking forward to it. See you there. This is really nervous going into this game. The final we've all been looking forward to. We cannot muck this up now. We've made it this far. I just don't want to muck up. Now. Al-Habsi is in nets, while Gunter, Murr, Cooper and Weiser is in nets. Evan Swift, or not nets defence, Evan Swift, McDonald in midfield, Obita, Behrens and Mendes up front. Ruddy is in nets for Norwich, Naughton, Close, Bodrov and Mings in defence. Dorans, Mullenby in midfield, Ferguson, Pickard, Robbie Brady and Barrow in the forward positions. Come on, we get the first attacker. 2 minutes in. Oh, it's going to be a foul. Surely a red card. Yes, it is. I was not really paying attention there. And I'm going to pause this because I just knew this was a goal coming, because I beat this free kicks from that position. It was a mwah. But I'm just going to give us time to think. That was a red card for Norwich here, and I wasn't really paying attention. But let's see how this free kick goes. And it's hopefully going to be in the back of the net. It's hit the wall. Unlucky, but surely we have a slight advantage now in this final. With 10 men Norwich, Kyle Naughton their right back, and they had to make an early sub as well, which they brought on Connolly. Not sure who they brought off. Oh, Andrew Ferguson they brought off. Half an hour played, still 0 each in this cup final, or in this playoff final. Lee Mason, I just noticed the referee in this game today. Just give us 2 yellow cards already, so we have an injury. Sandro Weiser will have to come off for Tyler Blackett. Not Danny Loader, flip's sake. Tyler Blackett. I'm still really nervous right now because I don't want to lose here. Because I don't want to spend another year in the championship. But there will be a positive to come from this if we do lose this, because that means we can focus and try and get a better team that has more of a chance to survive in the Premiership. Because I think if we go up, it will be definitely a relegation battle next year, and it will be a hard one too, especially if we don't get a striker in that can bang in the goals pretty much, because we haven't got that this season, and that's why haven't really scored that many this season. That's why our strikers haven't scored anyway this season. They're not good enough to score goals. But I am going to make our second sub very soon, as Norwich have already made all their subs, so I'm going to delay mine for a bit. So that means they can bring on fresh legs when they have tired legs on the pitch. Bring the second one in. I haven't gave Novakovic a lot of time lately, but the question is, should I take that risk? Yeah, I am going to take that risk. The American... No, he isn't American. He's Czech Republican, isn't he? I'll check it after this. It's Kevin McDonald with a poor shot from the corner. Thought he was going to smash that home. And he doesn't. But I'm going to check. He is American. I thought he was, but he's definitely foreign. By surname, he's also Serbian and English. But he's declared for the American national team. That's good to know. Oh no. Oh yes. We dealt well with that corner, and now we're on the attack with Evans. Connolly makes the foul, and surely now it's going to be 9 men Norwich. And it is 9 men Norwich. Surely now this is in our hands, and we cannot bottle this like we did in the semi-final where we give it a 2-goal lead. I'm going to bring on Ovi Ajaria for John Swift. As it is, 11 men versus 9. Still nil each though, that's the important factor. We've had 20 shots. Can't see how many on target we've had. We have had 10. 5 minutes to go. Come on. We should have wrapped it. This shouldn't even go to extra time. They had one early red card and one middle-ish red card as well. But we do get an attack here, so hopefully it is good. But it doesn't look good as Norwich will attack. Well, no, we're not, because we just stole the ball back. And don't tell me it's going to be 8 men Norwich. What is this? Mullenby has shown red card, and it is 11 men Reading versus 8 men Norwich. Wow. Norwich are so dirty here. I'm going to say it's been very pleasing. Keep it up, lads. If Norwich go 1 more, or is it 2 more sent off, then it's a 3-0 win. Tyro Mings is on a yellow card here, so maybe he could be, and so does Tony Clough and card. Wow. Norwich are a really dirty team. But I'll be disappointed if we lose against Norwich. Against bloody 9 men. Or bloody Norwich, 8 men. Norwich. I just think it's going to come. I think it is that Norwich will beat us, and it will be friggin' on penalties, which I'm not looking forward to. I don't know why I don't have Bond on. I've used my 3 subs. I was going to bring him on. I should have stuck with him. I've stuck with all I had to. But anyway, we might not need it, as Sharia comes here close, and he hits the post. Roy Behrens taps it in, and we have taken the lead in extra time. 108 minutes in, we've taken the lead in extra time in the playoff final. It's 1-0 Reading so far, and it is another highlight just 1 minute after, and hopefully it is another chance for us that we can make it 2-0 and surely wrap it up the game. And we have. It is 2-0. Ovi Ajaria, and potentially his last game for Reading has made it 2-0. I cannot be any more happier right now. Look at that pure dominance. 33 shots. I don't think I've ever seen 33 shots before in Football Manager. I don't think I've ever had a team, and it's 3-0. Wow, wow, wow. This game has escalated quickly. 3 goals in 4 minutes from 3 different goal scorers too. Wow, who saw this coming? Norwich 0, Reading 3, and we are on our way to the Premier League. Where did this come from? That is what I just don't know where it came from. And I'm so happy that it has came, because we did deserve the game, dominated the game, and Norwich really dirty and definitely don't deserve to go up. But we are going to be in the Premier League next year, and I cannot wait. Smash that like button right now if you're looking forward to 2 episodes time, which will be the debut, or which will be the start of the Premier League season. I cannot wait, I'll tell you that. I can't believe we won that 3-0 and it was 0-0 at extra time. Let's just see. Reading have won promotion to the English Premier Division. We won 3-0, of course. Bonuses have been played out. Don't know why we're paying Bournemouth 100k. But hey ho. Ooh. Wow, wow, wow. I thought it couldn't get any better. Reading has just get us 10 million to spend on this incoming transfer window, which is brilliant because we need to spend every single bit of that money. Jackson leads Reading to promotion. Reading fans are in jubilant mood after Joe Jackson leads them to an incredible feat of promotion from Sky Bet Championship. Spoken said Jackson is one of the best managers around and desperately hopes that he stays for clubs years to come. Well, fan spokesman, that's what the plan is. If you haven't been watching the series already, you would have known that if you'd watched the series. The Royals boards were announced to extremely pleased that we secured promotion. Sidwell surprised by Jackson's teams. Steve Sidwell, what the hell's he at? Aye. It's midfielder. I'm going to scout him and maybe could bring him to this club. Gunners catches the eyes, Fred, and he's been brilliant. I think he's definitely one of the players of the year. But you'll find out who wins that anyway. And I just can't wait to get stuck into this money, start spending it maybe on a new striker. But the question is, what striker will we buy? Adam Bogdan, he looks a decent goalkeeper, but I don't think we will be buying him. Maybe Wesley Houlihan, he could be decent. I'm just looking at all the low-rated players, or not the low-rated players, low-valued players. I've got my eye on a lot of good players here, and I just can't wait for next season really. And yeah, smash that like button if you are. This has been episode 8, and yeah, I'll see you later.